Hey guys, welcome to another quick tip tutorial from the Reaper blog. In this video, I'll show you two different ways that you can lay out drum samples across pads. First way is kind of traditional, and second way is optimized for performance. So I have some drum samples you can see in the library of Geist 2. Some stuff I got from Music Radar years ago. It's an electro kit. There's a few different hi-hats, claps, kicks, open hats, and snares. And the traditional way of laying out drum pads is kind of having them in categories. So pads 1 to 4 are your kicks, 5 to 8 are your snares, 9 to 12 could be hi-hats, usually 2 closed and 2 open, or 3 closed and 1 open, something like that. And in the last row, you have toms, claps, cymbals, and things like that. So let's look at how that would work and how fast that actually is to lay out in Geist 2. And click on 1, and then click on our kick. I'm going to hit my drum pad number 2 and go to next kick. Then I'm going to go up to the first snare. There we go. Snare. We got 4 different snares. Up here, I'm going to grab 2 hi-hats. And then here, I'm going to grab an open hat and another open hat. And then up here at the top, I'll just grab whatever's left. So a clap. Okay, and that's kind of the traditional way of laying out your pads. Kick, snare in the second row, hi-hats in the third row, and then everything else in the last row, or wherever there's room. So the second way is more performance-based and thinking about ergonomics. I want my right hand to do most of the work with the drum programming. I'll probably hit pad 3 for the kick. So I'm going to grab the first kick. I like that one better. And then I want 2 hi-hats for these ones here. So I'll grab first hat. Then my accent hits are going to be on number 8. Either a snare or a clap here. Those are the main elements right there. Your kick, your snare, and then you can add in your other elements anywhere else on the pads. This main grouping of these 4 things is the ones that you're going to hit the most. And number 2 can be another kick, but number 1 might be that could be an open hat. It could be a cymbal, something like that. But the main thing is just remember 2 hi-hats, especially if your groove is really hi-hat based. Your kick in an ergonomic place, so down the middle columns of the first row, and then your snare on the edges. This layout is much easier to perform with if you're not programming your tracks with a mouse. It makes a lot more sense this way. And that's it for this tutorial. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you've learned something. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Support the Reaper blog by becoming a patron on Patreon, patreon.com/thereaperblog, and visit reaperblog.net for a lot more tutorials.